15 seconds on the market has already changed its character. There is no time for doubt. There is only the structure of movement and price for action. And in this video, I will show you how to read the market in time, where the entry point appears, and why the rush most often breaks the result. You will see various situations on the chart and understand for whom the 15-second strategy really works. Before we start the session, let me show you the settings that I use when working with the strategy. Type of graphic, I need candles. Time frame, let's leave 15 seconds. And now you need to turn on the indicators. For this, in the indicator section, I will select Don't Trade Channels. We will also need Moving Average and to check RSI. And let's adjust the settings of the indicators, and we will begin with Don't Trade Channels. The period of the indicator I increased to 25. This will allow to expand the area of the indicator. In the star settings, I will turn off the middle line, it's not needed here. The top and bottom lines will be orange and increase their thickness. The background color of the indicator will make white. And now we will set the moving average. Indicator period is 40. The type will be SMA. The color of this indicator line will turn blue and also increase the thickness. The indicator RSI period must be reduced to 6, so the indicator will better respond to price changes. And also turn off level 50, it's not needed in this chart today. The baseline will be blue, levels 70 and 30 will be orange. And for all lines, I will increase the thickness. And that's it. Account setup is complete, everything is ready for the session. Now I will find the right situation, open a trade and tell you in detail how to work with the strategy. I will also surely tell you about the basic rules that are important to follow before opening the trade, so watch really carefully and watch until the end. It will be really interesting. If you want to trade calmly without extra emotions, start with the right format. In my Telegram, I show real trades, explain the logic of decisions and share current analytics. You can watch the process or connect to copy transactions automatically. Format is free and open, no pressure. Go to the link in the description and write me a personal message. I think this situation can be taken to work and open the first trade, so let's do it. Trading time I use 1 minute, starting with the amount of $240, and my prediction, the price will increase. So we open the trade by pressing the green button. And now let's look at the situation in more detail. The moving average line moves inside the channel. The price was below the indicator line, but now the price has started to rise and cross it. This is the first signal that we need to get. It confirms the price increase. Next, we will look at the Don't Trade Channels. The price chart was built at the distance from the upper boundary, but the price continued to rise and approach the upper boundary and began to raise it. This situation also indicates a strong price increase. And finally, check the RSI indicator. It confirms the reliability of the situation. The indicator line was below level 70, but with the increase in price, the indicator line has been directed upwards. And as soon as it crossed level 70 and started to build above it, the situation was fully formed. All three indicators show an increase in price, so the market has started a strong uptrend and you can make profit. This is a reliable indicator strategy that even a beginner trader can cope with. It does not require you to perform complex market analysis or something. You just have to check all three indicators, get signals from them and open the trade. And a bit later, surely, I will tell you about important rules to work with this strategy. They will help you open trades in safe situations, so do not miss them. And boom guys, the price continued to rise and I made my profit. So now my capital increased to $430, which is a good start to the session. But sure, we continue to work because there are some more trades ahead. Having spent a little time on the search, I am ready to open a new trade. The amount of the trade will now be $430 and this time we will open the trade to reduce the price. And let's repeat everything again. The price chart has already crossed the moving average line and is built below it. This indicates the beginning of a decrease in price. The price continued to fall and approached the lower limit of the Don't Trade Channel indicator. The indicator channel itself began to shift downwards, which once again confirms the decrease in price. The RSI indicator also gave a signal. The indicator line crosses level 30 and is below it. While working with a strategy, it's important to open the trades when all three indicators have given a signal and indicate the same trend. If at least one of the indicators contradicts the others, then you cannot open a trade. It is the RSI indicator that confirms the reliability of the situation. At the beginning of a descending trend, the indicator line must cross level 30 and be below it. When the trend is rising, the indicator line crosses level 70 and will be above it. For work, I also recommend taking currency pairs with medium market volatility. It is when the price steadily changes a trend but does not do so too often. These are important rules to follow when working with the strategy, guys, so use them. The downward trend is strong enough and the prices continue to decline, and my capital has increased because the trade is profitable. Now in the account amount of $791. There are a few more trades ahead, so we will not waste time and continue working. The amount of the trade is already at $791 and I think the price will increase, so we open the trade. And you can already see that the situation is fully formed. All indicators have already given a signal and the situation is stable. It is such reliable situations I recommend to look for and take to work. Now, I want to give you a piece of advice that will help you in your future work. Try to constantly learn new strategies. You don't really need to work with one strategy all the time, because guys, learning new strategies will not only teach you a better understanding of the market and how currency pairs move, but also how indicators work and which indicators can be used in here. Every strategy really is your development. After a while, you will learn to independently edit strategies with various indicators for additional reliability checking, and thus you will increase the number of profitable trades. For the study of strategies and indicators, I recommend to use a demo account. With it, you cannot worry about your capital and open trades in absolutely any situation. It is a great way to get work skills without risking your capital. And bingo guys, I made my profit. So now my account balance is $1,519. So let me now find another situation and open the last trade. I have no doubt about the reliability of the situation. I see that all indicators have already given a signal, the situation is stable, and the market is on a downward trend. I think you will like this strategy a lot and that you will often use it in your work. I tried to show you in detail and tell you everything about the strategy, and then it's up to you. Be sure to try it. And all I have to do is just to wait for the completion of the trade and sum up the session. And yes, friends, 4 out of 4 trades are profitable and they have increased my capital to the amount of $2,916. Can you imagine? This is just several times more the amount I started with. So I consider it's an amazing result, and with it, we can complete the trading session on it. Well, friends, this session is coming to an end, and today was a great example of how the market tests us for endurance. Opportunities really appeared, but not everything was worth taking to work. We chose only those moments where the strategy really gave an advantage, and this is a key skill for any trader. Remember, the ability to reject a deal is also a result. Review the video, pay attention to the filtering of the signals, and try this approach in your practice. And write in the comments below what was the most significant for you today.